All right, welcome everybody. Let me get myself on cam here. Da 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 da. Hey, what's up? Let's change this around a wee bit. I think that'll work for tonight. What do y'all think? Got a bunch of you guys in chat already. Let's see, where did I miss let off here? Da 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 da. So we got Al, Brady Goat, Travis, Meatball Saucy, Rebel. Did I mention Al? I thought I mentioned Al. I don't know. Hey, Al. Yo, yo, yo. All right, guys. Let me get this thing all straightened out here. Been a rough day at the Raskull residence. Just had a storm come through here recently, and I swore we were going to be without power, which sucks because I don't think I have this rig up on a UPS. I know all the core stuff is on UPS, you know, the communication devices and things like that, but not this. So, let me get a little more down here, just a touch. There we go. I like it. Center framed. Perfect. Thank you, Al. It is, it is my background. That's what it is. Speaking of which, let me see. Looks like my logo doesn't work very well up there that way. Yeah, I'll go with that one. There we goes. We can always throw that one up there. Big favorite of the group. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Kicking it off here. You've already realized that you are watching Raskull's Basement Arcade, the Lobby Happy Hour pregame show. And anybody who's going to watch this thing after the fact, welcome. Don't know your name, obviously, because you're not in chat right now, but feel free to join us live 8:15 on Saturday nights Eastern Time. Do the math in your time zone. RB Wings, going to stock up some beer here. I am still just drinking some Gatorade right now, trying to rehydrate still. Hope all's... yes, PK, I'm so far having a good weekend. We will see if it continues. All right, let's find out what is the first thing on my agenda to discuss. Last week's happy hour. So, I want to thank everybody for showing up, and we'll review the numbers in a minute here. But I want to first go over the top 10, actually the top 9, because we didn't have 10 players, for the leaderboard game. We have got Vader in the top slot, 916,000 and change. Just call that 917, round it up. RB Wings 2 at 645, Rebel at 390, Bobby 1 at 337, Souderhead at 256 and a half, Raskull with a measly 97,601, Meatball Saucy at 172, Gamer Nix at 166, and Pinball Man at 80 million. If I said 1,000 earlier, I apologize. Those are millions. I saw more of you guys out there in the wild, in the lobby, so apparently a few people did not pick up on playing the pinball table last week. So that is a shame. Let's see, what else we got here? Let's see. Whiskey will, actually, not whiskey, sorry, this is Kentucky, not Tennessee. The bourbon will start flowing right after the show, right before I go on to play. All right. That's the first game you had, all right. And yes, the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Good stuff, Travis, good stuff. That's like the 116 proof, I believe. Good things. The pinball did work great. Well, it's because it was mostly local. I think even if you play it on ArcadeNet, it does download it, I think. I own all the tables on my ALU, so that one is downloaded right now. Not sure. Your mileage may vary. PK Bullets was out last week, hoping to get in some while watching UFC. Amen, brother. Yes, that's where I heard about it. Rebel had it last week, the rare breed. I haven't been to Wild Turkey Distillery in a while. It's actually one of the first ones I went to when I moved here. But I'm more of a Jim Beam guy myself. Went out and bought a lot of Jim Beam this week to get through it. Yeah, sure. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. All right. Well, what I need to do next, and I should have a pen, but I don't, so I'll just, count on going back and looking this over. Let's look at who played last week. And let's see. Where is that hiding? It is hiding right there. All right. So we actually had, I want to say, 19 people. Was it 19? No, 30 people show up and play. It is ranked right now by points. And as you can see, you get a point for playing in the happy hour. Sorry, a point for playing me in the lobby, a point for beating me at a game in the lobby. And by the way, anybody here who's, I played, and if I did not record this correctly, get with me. I'm showing that I played Al, Red Shaman, Vader, and RB Wings, and did not get beat by those players. If that is incorrect, please correct me, and I'll update the spreadsheet. And then you get a point for being in the top 10 of the leaderboards. So right now, top spot for the first week is Bobby, Meatball, Saucy, Rebel, and Souderhead with 4 points. Congratulations, guys. Keep it up. After 3 weeks, we'll see who's at the top to go into the finale. Check my chat here before I move on. Yeah, gotta stop that guy. He's just on top of all the leaderboards, isn't he? Bardstown Bourbon Company. I've heard. Grey Goose. Oh, it was funny. My wife owns a granite company. I was walking in the warehouse, looking at, just walking, and I just keep eyeballing the names of the slabs. One of them was called Grey Goose, and I'm like, that's a liquor. I used to drink that too, a lot back in the day. I was a whiskey guy, not whiskey, a vodka guy. Vodka gimlets. Basically, large quantities of vodka over ice, twist of lime, and take the Rose's lime juice and just kind of pass it over the glass. One splash in there. There you go. Need to discuss squash results. Oh, no need to discuss it. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, I know what you're saying. Saucy is the same. Still has fun playing. Amen. Even though he sucks at squash. I thought you did well against somebody last week when I was watching. And again, that's one of the things I like about the lobby here is being able to get in a room with 4 people, go playing back and forth, watching the other guys play. To me, that's half the fun right there. Yes, I did make that mistake, and I got pwned. I will confess. If I've been pwned, I've been pwned. All right. So given what we know here, let's go ahead and pick the winners for this week. That means I should really share that screen. Otherwise, you guys are not going to see diddly squat. So there we go. All right. Here is how things are going to roll. Oh. I just got pinged by P-Dubs asking me if I want to play some Mortal Kombat. Odd. I guess he doesn't realize I'm doing a show right now. I may or may not respond back to him here in Discord. All right. So let me see if I can make that fullish screenus and make it better for you guys. Oh, wow. I just went over there, and that did not do very well. All right, that's better. I think the sound on this thing is what makes it drag on. I may choose a different way of doing names. All right, so here's what we're doing. New players get first dibs at one of the prizes. What are the prizes this week? It is $10 gift certificate to the AtGames eStore. So these are all the 19 people who were first-time players here with us. And let's go ahead and see who gets a win on this. No way. Naggy Devil gets a $10 gift card. Congratulations, my friend. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, but I'll ping you on Discord. And you'll also get an email from AtGames with your $10 gift card. Hope he's eligible to get that. All right, let's move on to the next group, and that is all participants. Wow, this really is slow. Got to choose a different way. All right, so this is going to have 30 people in the mix. 29, because I don't count. So this is going to be all the first-timers as well as the regulars. So new players each week get two chances, one by themselves and one with everybody, to get a participation prize. So let's see who it is this time. Although Naggy Devil is not able to win. All right. Vader gets himself a $10 gift card to the AtGames eStore. Cool, cool, cool. And last but not least, Let's go ahead and pick for the top 10. Now, I had to pull myself out of this list because I am not eligible. So there's only 8 entries. And hey, keep your fingers crossed, guys. See what you get here. And you are able to win more than one prize in a given week. Well, how apropos was that? We had a pinball leaderboard, and Pinball Man goes ahead and gets the prize. Congratulations, Pinball Man. If you're watching, say hey. If not, then you will be getting an email from AtGames sometime this week with your winnings. All right, let's close that up. Come by, see how we got going on here in the chat. What have I missed? What have I missed? Let's see. Matt doesn't know anyone truly good at squash. Oh, there are some good people at squash. Rebel. And I don't suck. All right, night and day. Feel I play the same, and it's very hot and cold for me. Oh, yeah, we're talking digital squash, Matt. Yeah, totally. I would be, shite in the real world right now until I get back in shape. You are welcome, brother. My pleasure. Tierney is very good at squash as well. It is a cool little prize. Yeah, a little bit different than it used to be. Used to get a month of arcade net, and I get $10. Save these things towards later. Sale comes on, whatever, have them in your back pocket. Good at pickleball. I don't think I really know all the rules of squash. Squash reminds me a lot of just what used to be, outdoor handball mixed up with four-wall racquetball. That's where I'd put it. Chicken and pickle. Congrats, Vader. Yep. Participation prizes. Oh, yes. Hey, Bobby One, how you doing, man? Yep, the king of the leaderboards gets the prize. Well deserved. Pinball wizard. I should have that music playing in the background, but, well, I can't. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump on the Discords really fast to tell Dubs that, hey, I'm kind of in the middle of a show, dude, so you really can't ask me to play a competing game right now. And while that's going on, let's take a peek at what is going to be the game this week. Well, I better get the comment off the screen there. Hello, there it goes. And this week's leaderboard, if you don't know already, a favorite of MCAP's, and I like it too, the class of 1812. So it's a Gottlieb table, should be built into anybody's ALP, and should be on everybody's arcade net. While it's not a lobby game, it still is playable on arcade net, and if you play it via arcade net, counts as your participation in the lobby tonight. If you're playing it on your ALP, it does not count as your participation in the lobby. So please, join us in the lobby, and let's play some other games. Let's see. Let's let P-Dubs know. Sorry, in middle of AtGames happy hour show. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Always good to have people look to play games with you online, even if it's not on the AtGames infrastructure. So, I've got plenty of cabs around here. I'll play anybody, anything. At least not right now, though. Because right now it's dedicated to you guys that are here with me, going to be in the lobby with me, and that want to go ahead and go for some of them prizes with me. All right, 2 comments on here, then we'll move on to what's what. Yeah, he's trying to get me distracted. Competition for what? He used to be competition for squash. He was Purple Rain, if I'm correct. Saucy is in here on 1812 as a favorite. Awesome. Dubs, get in our lobby for Breaker's Revenge. You want some fighting? Well, hey, guys. Anybody want to go ahead and reach out to Dubs? Let him know, man. Yeah, he gave me a not able to attend via my Facebook event. So I assumed he knew I was playing this tonight and doing this. Don't know. All right, so this week's leaderboard is 1812. Let's see what happened this week for everybody else and all the other leaderboards. Let me get that comment off my screen. And, all right, so we've got Two, four, six, nine winners. Three of them got Legends Core Pluses: Axis Deer, Cyborg 781, and RC Fly Guy. And then for the 1 month of Arcade Nets, they're still doing that for their weekly competitions. Fabs 027, Caruso, Max 3131, Retro XP, Kane Goku, Jeff B. Congratulations to all you guys for getting a month of Arcade Net. Go ahead and use that and join us here for happy hour, man. That's where all the fun is. At least that's what I keep telling people. All right. I don't know what the heck I just did to my screens. Everything just went bonkers. Cats and dogs living together. It's horrible. All right. So we reviewed what the winners were for last week. Let's see what AtGames has going on this week in their leaderboards. I do think there's a couple of games in there I am excited to play. All right, welcome back, guys. So what did you think of those? Let me go ahead and jump on and look here at my shortcuts. All right, so we got Aerobatics and Cue Ball Wizard are the pinball games this week. You got Chain Reaction, otherwise known as Magical Drop, on the built-in leaderboards, and then Akari 3, The Rescue on ArcadeNet. Looking at all those, obviously, I'm a fan of pinball more, so Cue Ball Wizard is definitely up there for me. And I am a big fan of puzzle-type games, so Magical Drop / Chain Reaction, probably the other one I'll play this week. What do you guys think out there? You take a look at Chatty. We currently cannot do lobby on the ALP. Something I've talked about with the groups, and we will see what happens if engineering can get that working for us. I'm hoping it's going to be there in the on the next universal firmware. We'll see. Saucy says you can do it 1812 on it. Not sure the lobby works. Well, yeah, he can play 1812 on the ALP. I don't think it shows up at ArcadeNet. Does it? I'll have to look, because that might count. But otherwise, just play it normally on your ALP, and then jump on another device to join us in the in ArcadeNet / lobby. If all you own is an ALP and you want to help the cause, go ahead and play any game in ArcadeNet on your ALP during the 2-hour happy hour. Agreed, man. There are some good games this week. Looking forward to them. Acrobatic Score refuses to post this week. Travis, this, you jumped the gun on me here. Here is one of the caveats, and I actually should have talked about this when I mentioned the class of 1812 as our leaderboard. Pinball on the ALP, at least, I'm not sure if it's all the products, will not send your score to the leaderboard if it's not your best score on your local device. So let's say you've got a score of 3 million in aerobatics on your ALP from long time ago. First day, you were hot as heck, and you just burned it up and got 3 million. I'm not sure that's a good score, but let's just pretend it is. And then this week, you go ahead and get 2.99999. Because you didn't put your initials on the local machine, it's not going to send it up. So you got two choices: beat your best score or delete your best score locally. Just go ahead and erase the high scores on your ALP, start again, and then your scores will at least get uploaded for leaderboards. Same thing's going to go for tonight with class of 1812. Sorry, that's a thing. It's been that way, and Saucy is telling me it's all devices. So let me go ahead and take a peek. What else? Cue Ball, good. Akari Warriors, yeah, it is tough on the ALU. something about that game. The whole series I'm not good at. Fun table, old school, agreed. Travis going to hop on the ALU to join us. Awesome. Never got close to that leaderboards, but just keeps trying. And Saucy says the same problem happens all devices. All right. So you had a score of 6+ million. Yeah, so that's the deal. I went ahead and had the same issue last week, and so I jumped on my ALU Mini and played Rescue 911. At least was able to get a score uploaded. So, Travis, I've brought it up before in many forums. So, this problem's out there as well, and it's supposedly on the docket. Just don't know where it is in terms of being fixed. I'm not even sure it's not a firmware issue or a server-based issue with the lobby / ArcadeNet. So do not know. All right, hold on one second, guys. Still fighting that darn cough, weeks and weeks and weeks. Taking medicine, it's staying right where it is. So I haven't lost my voice in a while, but yeah, it's still out there, man. Sauce is going to be playing on the ALU Mini this week. You made some room? You got to it? Because I remember you telling me you could not physically get to the ALU Mini, if I was correct, last week. Awesome to hear. All right, so now that we talked about what's going on there is another week, actually another competition they do, not weekly, but it happens every week. And let's chime in on that one. All right, gang. So not sure if you noticed at the very end of that, not only are those weekly prizes being given away, they're also giving away a Legends Gamer Pro at the end of the season for people in the top 50. So not a bad thing to go after. I try to sneak in some games on Tato Tuesday as well. Same problem happens again on Tato Tuesdays. I competed or tried to compete a couple weeks ago, and my scores never went up, never went up, never went up. I, set my logs up. They were like, huh? But yeah, it ended up being that problem with the high scores. It sucks. I know. Matt says, yes. Strep 3 weeks ago. Cough won't leave. Totally, man. It's a tickle back there right now. It's one of those things. Hold on. Where you just got a little bit left. It's almost gone. That last part is lingering there and just bugging the crap out of you, especially every morning. Ugh. Man, if you had Corona that only lasted 4 days, good on you, mate. Good on you. Because I've only had it twice, to my knowledge. Was it 3? I've had it at least 2 times. It sucks. Has me down for forever. I had the regular and I had the Delta. Yeah, just twice. Okay. So here we go. We got pinball-wise, we have the Raston Saga. Is it Raston? Raston? I'm going Raston. If I said it wrong, someone correct me. I'm sure they will. And then on the arcade side, we have Raston. So play in those and see if you can get some scores up and earn yourself some prizes from the boys and girls at AtGames. All right. Let's see who else is talking to the chats. Oh, yeah. No, trust me. I will be so much better once I go upstairs and get myself the Kentucky Fire and a splash of Diet Dr. Pepper. NyQuil and whiskey. I'm not sure that would mix. Somebody look that up. Is that actually has NyQuil been used as a mixer with whiskey and or bourbon? And if so, what is that drink called? Oh, I can't wait to hear what's going on with that one. All right, so what else do they have going on? Where they're giving away gifts at AtGames? They have their community-generated content. This one is a new one, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know really what the rules are because I didn't look it up. I meant to, and then the day got away from me today. So they have dads and grads. Okay, well, I guess a picture with you and a child proves that you're a dad, or that you at least borrowed somebody's kid. And, grads, I don't know. Maybe I'll go ahead and get the old cap and tassel from my box in the closet there, and I'll be a grad and a dad. Maybe I could win twice. Is that possible? I'm not sure I'm allowed to win once anymore. I think once you go ahead and become a sponsored person, you may not be allowed. Ritual Dello says he has made that drink with NyQuil and whiskey. Well, Travis, why would you not mix it? It's got to be some kind of witch's brew. Very dangerous. NyQuil on the rocks when I feel sick yet sociable. Do you go ahead and put like a little twist on there or something? Or do you get really festive and throw a nice little toothpick with an umbrella on it? Ritual Dello's in here with the party people. Yeah, we're partying with the NyQuil, man. We are totally making things happen with the NyQuils. Now, is it the liquid NyQuil, or do you take the pills, or do you open the pills up and mix that into something? Maybe grind it down with one of those. What do you call those things? It's not a. Is it a pestle? You know what I'm talking about, the little grinder thing. You got the wood bowl and the wood grinder, and I don't know. I've got one upstairs, and sometimes when I'm not trying to talk about it, I know exactly what it's called. Pistol? Close. Maybe pestle. I don't know. We're going to Google this later. Welcome, Ritual Dello. Another round of fights tonight. Yes, there will be. Oh, mini golf. Who was doing the mini golf? I forgot about that. Oh, Ritual Dello. Yes. Is that not your 22nd year anniversary with the whiff? Cool. Yeah, I mean, you were talking about going out to the mini golf. I remember that. Good times. All right. So, those grads and dads thing, they've made it easier nowadays, by the way. All you got to do is submit your picture to info@atgames.net. Say, Pestle, there it is. Bada bing, bada boom. Sorry, I have total ADHD. I saw something, I went squirrel. So, yes. They made it easier. Where you used to send your trouble tickets, info@atgames.net, that's where you're going to go ahead and send your pictures for these community-generated contents. And you can always check them out. Hey, let's go ahead and find it right now here. Let's share my screen so you guys actually watch me totally botch up a search or whatever. New tab. There we go. So that is at arcades.atgames.net/gallery. Let's see if they had some up for the last group they had. All right. So again, they are doing the dads and grads. Submit your photos, as I said, to info@atgames.net. See, we have the ultimate pinball rooms. A lot of photographs there. A lot of nice ones. Very good job, everybody. I don't remember if I submitted mine there or not. Cool, guys. So yeah, you guys always check out what they got going on here at the gallery. Hey, there's my grandson playing on my ALU Mini, and my granddaughter playing on one of my gamer minis. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. There they are. So back then I was able to win things. I'm not sure I'm eligible anymore. Should be a few more of my fam hiding in here somewhere else. But you get the picture. Oh, these were always my favorites. The ultimate pet gamers. Yeah. Although recently I've been getting a lot of flack from people, or seeing a lot of flack from people about, these devices aren't true arcade machines, and we're all non-gamers playing it. I got that on one of my videos on my channel this week. Go figure. How? Yeah, I'm apparently not a gamer. I just play one on YouTube. All right, stop sharing that. Bouncing back over here. 22nd. Yes, you were saying like $20 for mini golf and unlimited alcohol drinks. Holy cow. I mean, dude, that's a deal and a half. Oh, she is down. KO'd. KO'd, buddy. Travis feels left out and offended. Has no kids and complete freedom. Well, just go get a cap and gown and you can take a picture of yourself as a grad. I don't know. And if you want, you can always borrow some of our kids. Lots of us have them, and we're more than happy to let you have them for the weekend for a photo shoot. Not a problem. Participation trophy. You guys crack me up. All right. And let's just kind of wrap it up here with the last thing about AtGames themselves this week. Actually, it's this month for the next, 5 days? If I do the math correctly. January, February, March, April, May, June. Yes, there are 30 days in June. So 5 more days after today. They have these 5 games free on ArcadeNet for those who do not have a paid subscription right now. You can check it out. I believe you get an hour of play. Hold on, there's a cough coming. Oh, man. You got P-47 Aces, Alligator Hunt, Art of Fighting 2, Looping, and The King of Fighters 2003. Those would be the 5 free games people can play this month on ArcadeNet. Again, I think it's only about an hour's worth, but Yeah, dude. $20, all you can drink, and mini golf. I think the place near my house, you pay $20 just for the mini golf. It's a serious course with huge obstacles. Dude. Update on the Core Max update. Should I did their update on the update? No. Yeah, it's not out yet. They're still hoping by the end of the month. We were supposed to see it like last week, and nope. It's still sliding. I give them kudos for QA before releasing it. There was a chance that it was going to be released internally to some folks for a while ahead of time to work out any last minute bugs. But at this point, what I've heard is that it's all going to go straight out to the public. So hoping by end of month, that is 5 days, knock on wood, that happens. King of Fighters 2003 is one of my favorites as well. Love the King of Fighters series. So yes, that is a good one. Glad they put that out there for people to try out. Get me a whiskey stat. I don't know. Let's test this out. Mrs. Raskull, are you watching tonight? If you are, pretty please, can you see me coughing? I really, really need some alcohol. All right, we'll see how that works. Pretty sure she's not watching. She kind of watches the Tuesday shows, but I don't know what she does here on Saturday nights. Can drink $20 fairly quickly. Heck yeah. Yep, they're still testing it. It has not made it out of the QA department yet. The deal applies to birthdays and anniversaries. Okay. You didn't say that part. Now hold it. If you get $20 off because it's your birthday, what if you're like me and you married your wife on her birthday? So it's her birthday, her anniversary, and my anniversary. Does she get to play for free and I play for $20? Who knows? We'll find out. All right, guys, it is getting close to the hour, and of course, as you all know, I do need to snag a drink. Haha. But let's go ahead and just review what's going on here for the scoring and what we're going to be doing for the rest of the season. So let me jump up. For those of you who didn't catch it first thing, there are the scores from last week. You get it from playing in the lobby, playing me, beating me at a game, being in the top 10 leaderboards, and there's your totals. So we're going to do that for 3 weeks, and if we got 1 or 2, we'll see how it is. If it's all 4, gosh, that's going to be odd. Whoever's at the top of the leaderboards here, for me, will get to move on to a tournament on week 13. So we're going to get y'all together here. I'll do some kind of competition bracket, and we'll play live. I will be hopefully streaming for my Core Max, so I'll be in the game lobbies commentating while the players play. Going to be a little bit of work to get this all together. I'm going to need all the top players to be somewhere I can reach out to them. Preferably, I don't know, on Discord. But I'm going to be using a ladder app or website called Challonge or Challonge. Used in the past for doing another online tournaments. Works pretty well. So we will see. And Travis is heading downstairs, play a few games 1812, then to the lobby. We're going to be in the Discord tonight, Travis. If you go to MCAP's Discord under @Games, there is a thread in there called Raskull's Lobby Happy Hour, and that is where we talk it up. PM on Messenger if I need you. Okay. All right. Got you there. And let's see. So, that's pretty much how it's going to be. Right now, I do have $10 gift cards is what I'm giving out during the weeks. And at the end of this, there are going to be 2 grand prizes. It's going to be the Zack packs or the Tato packs. So, they've got some pretty good prizes there. If you already own them, maybe you own them on an ALP and you don't have them on your non-ALP devices. So, you'll be able to choose one or the other if you want. So, all right, guys, I am going to start getting ready for happy hour tonight. I've charged up my Bluetooth headset. It is showing total green there, so I'm rocking it. I'm just about done with all this Gatorade in here. So it's going to be time for some Kentucky Fire. My daughter Brooklyn's in the house, not my house, but in my chat. Hey, baby, good to see you. Thanks for joining. You are welcome for the stream. I am there for you guys. It is a happy hour, so we will be drinking ups and gaming on. You are welcome, PK, for the show. We're all going to have a great night tonight. Travis does not have his headset working tonight, so he's going to be the silent operator in all the games. But if you join us on the Discord, Travis, we'll be able to at least chat back and forth. All right, gang. It is 8:53. We have 7 minutes till things start. Let's get rocking and rolling for happy hour and hit up that nice outro music that I picked last week. See you guys on the leaderboards.